Good day. My name is David Brooks, your licensed financial professional. Today I'm going to be talking about what is Index Universal Life and how does it work. So Index Universal Life was introduced in 1997, and the reason why the average return of Universal Life was like 8.2%. But today, the average return of an IUL or Index Universal Life is 10.07% because we use indexing strategies. It's not an indexing product, it's an indexing strategy. And so how it works to get the most out of the IUL, you want to max fund it over a 5 to 10 year period. So let's say you want to put in $100,000 a year for 5 years. And so that's the guideline single premium. And that's the most you can put in over a 5 to 7 year period. And then let's say you're earning 10% a year. That means the cash value would double to $1 million in 7.2 years. That's using the rule of 72. And how that works, you take the number 72 divided by the interest rate you're receiving. That's how long it will take for your money to double. So if say if you're getting 10% return a year, you take 72 divided by 10, that means your money would double every 7.2 years. And so if you feel a recession is coming, like, people say we're in a recession right now, a lot of people will switch to the general account portfolio and earn about 5%. And that means if you have $1 million in your account, you earn $50,000 of tax-free interest. And then if you take the $50,000 out, you take it out tax-free, and you leave the other $1 million inside your policy, still earning interest. And it's still compounding tax-free. So let's say in an election year, like, next year is an election, and you feel bullish because incumbents usually would do anything to stimulate the economy so they can get reelected. So that means you can switch your allocation from inside of the index strategy to say the S&P 500 and say you earn 10%. So now you're earning $100,000 a year off that $1 million versus $50,000 a year using the general account portfolio. So the insurance companies only use the interest inside your policy to buy options, and they also give you a cap. So they have like 15%. And so that way, if the market returns 20, they keep the 5, and then you get 15, but both parties win. So every year you can switch back and forth depending on how the stock market is performing. And also in a bad year, the IUL has a floor of 0%, meaning you will not lose anything. And so all that interest that you've earned the previous years is locked in place. So if you want to see if you can qualify for our Index Universal Life policy, just reach out to me, message me with IUL or book an appointment in my calendar. And so that's my tip for today. And my concept is until we all win in the game of finances, because that's my goal as a financial professional, is to help all my clients win so they can pass on generational wealth to the next generation. So that's my tip for today. And you guys have a great day.